64 gigabyte storage capacity, enough for heavy usage?
Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to tackle a question that many tech users often ask: is the 64 gigabyte storage capacity enough for heavy usage? This is a very important question as it directly influences our choice of device and overall experience.
What is considered heavy usage?
First, let's clarify what we mean by heavy usage. This term usually refers to high-intensity activities such as video editing, gaming, or constantly downloading and storing large files. If you're a professional photographer, designer, or gamer, you might fall into this category.
What occupies storage space?
Next, let's understand what occupies storage space on our devices. Storage is mainly taken up by the operating system, apps, files, photos, videos, and other multimedia content. Apps can take anywhere from less than 100 megabytes to more than 4 gigabytes for some high-end games. Photos and videos can also take up considerable space, especially in high resolution.
Is 64 gigabytes enough for heavy usage?
Now to our main question. Is 64 gigabytes enough for heavy usage? Well, it depends on your individual needs. If you're frequently handling large files, using storage-intensive applications, or storing lots of multimedia content, you may find 64 gigabytes limiting. Consider this scenario. 1. The operating system and pre-installed apps can take up to 10 to 15 gigabytes. 2. If you're a gamer and have around 5 high-end games, that's another 20 gigabytes. 3. If you love photography and take lots of high-res photos and videos, you can quickly eat up the remaining space. So, for a heavy user, 64 gigabytes can get filled up pretty quickly.
What are the alternatives?
Fortunately, there are alternatives if you find that 64 gigabytes is not enough. You could opt for a device with higher internal storage or one that supports external storage expansion through a micro SD card. Another option is to use cloud-based services like Google Drive, iCloud, or Dropbox. These platforms offer a certain amount of storage for free, and you can purchase more if needed. In conclusion, whether 64 gigabytes is enough really depends on your personal usage habits. If you're a heavy user constantly handling large files and using storage-intensive applications, you may find 64 gigabytes a bit constraining. However, there are plenty of alternatives to consider. We hope this video has helped you make a more informed decision about your storage needs. Until next time, stay savvy.